This video is brought to you by my lovely patrons over on Patreon. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Annina, Clay, Mariah, Maddie, Italy Stray, Thomas, Tara, Zoe, Zuzia, Ainsley, Sabine, Jimma, Bailey, Azzy, Jacqueline, Monica, Jordan, Green, Lizzie, Willow, Danny, Blessing Avery, Maddie, Alexia, B, Max, T, Taylor, M, Lovely, Antonina, Anna, Valen, Ali, Obsessed, Brianna, Nicole, Carnations, Kristen, Tequila, Autumn, Emily, Sarah, Vanessa, Nini, Nura, Matcha, Ava, Yasmin, Leah, Kaylee, Ali, Ginny, Vika, Inez, June, Elizabeth, Penguin, Sammy, Roland, Rose, Lydia, Mila, Adrian, Lexi, Benna, Chi, Madison, Beck, Jemiah, Mads, Rachel, Daisy, Honeybee, Jade, Hooves, Rose, Alyssa, Cadence, Sponge, AJ, Kate, Jay, Praxid, Nicole, Terry, and Holla. If you would like to support the channel and get some pretty cool perks such as exclusive weekly audios and novel readings, the link is in the description.
Hey, so did Perry let you go early? Is that why I'm getting this call? That's funny that he would not let you go on Christmas Eve early, but he's deciding that Valentine's Day is the appropriate time for that. I don't know, something about that. It gotta be sexist, right? There's something there. It is funny though. I was going to call you anyway, so I'm glad that you called me. No. You called first. You have to tell me why you were calling first. No, that's the rules. Those are the rules. Thou who called it will told it. It makes no sense, but it was like thou who calls first has to talk about what they want to say first or the reason they called. Yep. Yep. No, those are the rules. Come on, don't be shy. You can tell me anything. Well, almost anything, because if you tell me that you participated in a illegal crime, then I will report you to the police. I am indeed a narc. Okay, no, I am just joking. I'm just joking around. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm just teasing a little bit. Go ahead. What is it? Shy, interesting. This isn't something that we usually come across. Now, see, was that hard? I don't think it was that hard. In fact, if you would like to know now what was going to happen if I were to call you and you were to answer, is I was going to actually invite you over. Yeah, I don't know. I bought a whole bunch of candy. That was like very cheap today. For some reason, usually it's the day after that is cheap, but today it was the CVS was packing some good deals, and I can't eat all of that candy on my own. So I was wondering if you wanted to come over and split some delicacies with me. Also, we can get whatever takeout you want and participate in whatever recreational activities you want. I am not talking about that, although if you want me to break out the Pinot, I can do that. I was more so talking about like watching something, play, whatever, you know? Awesome. All right, cool. Sounds good. So that means you'll be here in like 20 minutes? I am not a stalker, thank you. I literally just know how long it takes for you to get from your office to my house because we have hung out that many times. Hey, no problem. Not at all. This is actually good. Nope, not going to explain that to you. So I will see you in a minute. All right. Bye.
The door's open. Yeah? Well, look around at your surroundings. Specifically, look down. Yeah, yes. If you see a trail of rose petals, what does that generally indicate? There we go. There we go. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, well, maybe I lied. Well, not lied. I did actually buy a bunch of chocolates, and I am intending on splitting those with you, but maybe there was more of a reason that I wanted to invite you over for Valentine's Day. Well, I'm glad you asked. Um, I have known you for a significant period of time at this point. Is that something that you would say is correct? No, no, come on. I know usually, teasing and stuff. I was teasing you on the phone. You were teasing me on the phone. This is actually kind of serious. So let's try and. Oh, my nerves are going too, I'm trying to just stick. We're gonna get through this together. One of the many things that you have told me over the history of our friendship is that you never had anyone ever ask you to be their Valentine. You have told me about how absolutely ridiculous your exes have been, where they say, oh, you don't have to, we're dating, I shouldn't have to ask you to be your Valentine, to be my Valentine, which is just so ridiculous in so many ways. That's almost like, you don't have to propose to me for you to be my wife. Coded. Anyways, you never had a crush ask you. You never had a family member, which I guess, when you're younger, that can be kind of wholesome and cute, but you never had that. And me personally, I have also never had a Valentine. I have asked a multitude of people to be my Valentine, but always the never having a Valentine or never having the Valentiner. I was trying to do an always the bridesmaid, never the bride type thing, and it just did not work. But you know what? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and I took it and I missed anyways. See, I am just really nervous. I am here to ask you to be my Valentine. And I know what you're about to say. You're about to say, you could have just came to my work and done that. Or you could have just literally asked and it would have been great. And you would have said yes and we would have been each other's Valentine. Except that's not exactly the complete extent of what I am going to do here with every fiber of my being trying to give me the courage that I need to utter out this next sentence or sentences or however long it's going to take. No, you know what? It's a new year. I am really going to just try and be as straightforward with things as I possibly can. I like you. I think I've always liked you, but I just couldn't really put it together that I always liked you. Just something kind of popped up in my head recently. I don't know. We just, when we were kids, we were always super compatible. but we were always super compatible in the best friend type of way, the type of person that you could tell everything to, but there was a certain distance between us. And I don't know if you've been sensing it. Maybe I am just delusional, and if that is the case, this is going to be a very, very awkward day for us. But recently, I have just seen that space kind of closing and us becoming more and more comfortable with each other. And literally, you laid your head on my lap like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, you did. You were asleep, and so naturally you don't remember it, but you did. And then you woke up, and then you pretended not to remember that it happened, but I know you do, because I saw that split second of panic on your face, which I took as, oh, maybe that there is something. This is all besides the point. The point is that you are by far just the coolest person that I know, the person that has the most in common with me, the person who I never tire of seeing, and when I see them, it is always guaranteed to have a good time. And you've been that for years, and I've tried to make it work with people. You've tried to make it work with people. The point is that I really actually think that I'm super into you, and if you are super into me, I would not only appreciate the honor of being your Valentine, but I would also appreciate the honor of perhaps being yours and being with you. So it is in the most humble fashion that I can possibly muster that I ask you, will you be my Valentine? Because this is a two-parter. You can say yes to one and no to the other, or yes to both or no to both. Will you be my Valentine, and would you go study with me? Well, I'm glad you got that off your chest first, because thank you. I really am trying to just be as straightforward as I possibly can, and I think you deserve that out of me. You deserve that out of everyone, but especially me. Okay. All right. So the first part, we're checking yes. We are each other's Valentine. This is set in stone. Now comes for, and you know what? I kind of figured you would have said yes anyways. Now comes for the second part, which from that answer to the first part, you gave me no hints at all. So, what's it gonna be? Close my eyes. All right, I can do that, but I won't guarantee that I won't be scared. Do we really have to do this? Can't you just... Fine, you always were one for the theatrics. All right, my eyes are closed. And I hear very slow footsteps. Okay. Oh, you are next to me. All right. You could have been walking out the door. In that case, I would have been like, hey, we still, we Valentine's eating the chocolate, but you're here now. Yeah, I know. I talk too much when I'm nervous. It's a habit. You know this about me. So what were you really expecting in the first place? Oh. You were expecting that? So before I do that, I do have to confirm that means that you are interested in going study with me, right? Oh. Well, I don't know. Obviously I really like you, and I've thought about that before, but I think it needs to be, with someone that I really, really like that really cares. Okay, you're joking. All right, fine. Yeah. No. You know what? for my Valentine and future girlfriend, I will let it slide. And yes, you can kiss me. Well, that was something, right? If there is anything that would indicate that we would be a good couple, it is that. Holy moly. Well, yeah, of course, all of the... But by the way, did you feel the same way as me before I even say that? Do you feel that we were getting closer? I knew you recognized it. I knew you were trying to play coy, but why would you play coy and pretend to not remember it if you wanted me to catch on to the signal that you were actually feeling that same way that I was feeling? No, you can't just use, I'm just a girl. I'm confusing. No, that's not an excuse. But it will work on Valentine's Day. Any other day, and I would be on your butt so hard right now. But no, you're good. You're good. But yeah, like you felt that too, right? Okay, good. Glad to hear that I am not a loco. Do you want to? No. Come on. I need to at least take you out on a date first. Thank you very much. Get that mind completely out of the gutter. Thank you very much. Also, I am not even remotely prepared for something of that magnitude. What I am prepared for is I have the Pinot, and we can drink some Pinot. We can have some chocolates. Your vibe for food is Mediterranean. Perfect. We can get some gyros, or we can get some shawarma. Anyway, we can get some bangers, and we can do whatever you want to do. Yes, even if that involves cuddling. Especially if that involves cuddling. All right, I will go get the wine. But can I get one more for the road, please?
Something more to say to me. It's not too late to make me fall. No, it's not too late to make me fall. Oh, you better wait till you get home. So I don't see your face anymore.